Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me, Ankita. So I'm presenting the Data Science Test 3 video solution where you can find the whole solution and answers of the question which of our test 3. So our question first one is in K mean clustering, if you choose K is equals to 3K is equals to and 3K is equals to 3 and start with 5 data points, how many initial clustering assignment will be there? So in this, we were just simply 3 to the power 5 is equals to 243. This means we were assigning 5 data points that can belong to one of 3 clusters. So the number of possible initial assignment is 3 to the power 5. Okay. So in the second question, uh, 5 is our answer. As you can see, in decision tree, if a data set contains 100 data points and there are 5 features, how many possible splits could be decision tree explore for each node in the tree? So answer is 5. So I'm presenting this. This is our question. In this, there we have 100 data points. Okay, so thus the 5 numerical features with 100 unique values, the decision tree could explore for 95 possible at each node. Okay, so here is a 5 is a correct answer. So our next question is in hierarchical clustering, if there are initial 100 cluster, how many steps will it take to reach just one cluster? It will take 9. Okay, hierarchical clustering, if we have a initial 10 cluster, so it takes only 9, just one. Okay, if the principal component analysis PCA reduce a data set with 100 features of 5 principal components, how many decisions are written after PCA? So there are only 5 dimensions are written after the PCA. So correct answer is our 5. Okay. So if K means clustering is applied with K is equals to 4K, 4K is equals to 4 cluster on a data set of 500 data points and each cluster has 125 data points. What is the total number of data points across all the clusters? There will be 500. Okay. So answer will be 500. In a decision tree, if there are 5 nodes, each with binary decision, how many different paths you can take from the root, the leaves? So we can use the root 32. Explanation, with each node having 2 decisions, the number of paths from the root to leaves in a binary tree with levels is 25, 322 power 5, which is equals to under root of 32. Okay. So we're applying application. Given a data set with 1,000 data points, if a K-means clustering algorithm result in 3 clusters with following data point distribution 200, 400, and 400, what is the average number of data points per cluster? So this will be our 300. Explanation, average number of data points is 200 plus 400 plus 4003. So it is equals to 3000 upon fraction 200 plus 400 plus 400 multiplied by 3, and this will be our answer 300. Okay. So in support vector machine, if the margin between the support vector and the hyperplane is 5 units and there are 10 support vectors, what is the total margin distance of all support vectors? So it will be the answer 10. Explanation, the total margin of the margin between hyperplane and the farthest support vector is a vector. So its units is 5 regardless of the number of support vectors. Okay. If you perform K-means clustering with 3K is equals to 3K, 3K is equals to 3, the mean squared error MSE for each of the 3 cluster is follow 2, 5 and n. What is the total MSE for the cluster? So it will be the 15. Total MSE for the sum of each cluster is 2 plus 5 plus 8 is equals to 15. You train a model with 1,000 data points. If the training error is 0.1 and the test error is 0.2, what is the bias variance trade-off of the case? So low bias with high variance The high order test error compared to training error indicates that the model is overfitting, which points to low bias and high variance. Got it? And the 11, a decision tree has a 10 features and 1000 data point. If the maximum of the tree is 5, how many nodes can the tree have at most? So tree have at most 31. Explanation is a binary tree with the depth and the had depth has at most 2D, 12 to the power d minus 1d. The tree can have most of 25 minus 1 is equals to, which is 31 nodes. So our next is level 5, evaluation and evaluating. You are comparing two models, model 1, model A and model B. Model A has a training time of 10 minutes, a test accuracy of 85%, while model B has a training time of minutes 15 and the test accuracy of 80%, based on the data which is more efficient. So model A is more efficient because it has a faster training time. Yes, it is correct. Okay, a decision tree, if a data set with 1000 data points is split at a node in result in three groups with the following size: 200, 300, 500. What is the Gini impurity for this code? 0.4. And here you can find this explanation. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video.